All right, everybody, welcome to another episode of the Business Blueprints. We are on episode 32, and we got Ray Benvenuti with Benvenuti Landscaping and Reconstruction. Thanks for coming on, man.
Absolutely, sir.
Love it, love it. So we've kind of bounced back and forth a little bit, connecting a little bit here and there, and all this and that. So I'm just going to throw it out there. Like, I usually try and give everyone their flowers on, like, what kind of, interests me into, wanting to have this conversation.
Yeah.
So you did something for somebody recently,
Yes.
So let's give some context. Bad contractor, something happened, you came in and kind of did your thing. I'll let you tell the story. So how did that all go down?
So 2024, end of 2024, I get a call from a lady in Mount Washington. A garbage truck ran over a sidewalk. Well, long story short, homeowners insurance killed the sidewalk, natural spring water everywhere. So they call, okay, homeowner says, we got a guy. They come in from out of state. Pickup truck, did a little bit of demo, threw some lumber up, left a pile of concrete at the top of the thing, and she was stuck. They hit her for $14,000 and left, never came back.
Crazy.
So
And she paid.
she paid, they never came back, and then she called me, and I was like,
Which is
"Ma'am,
not how homeowners insurance should work.
at all.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, we got a guy coming from
Yeah.
Kentucky.
Yeah.
No, you get a couple estimates, and then you go from there.
Yeah.
But so she calls me, and we went from there. I gave her a price. We were going back from the city, dude. Like it was so hard to charge her because like that stinks.
Yeah.
And it was a big job, and we had to go into the sewer. She had to go through the city.
Oh yeah.
And then so finally it got approved. We did it. Long story short, again, a buddy of mine, Johnny Engler, gives me a call after we finished that job. He was like, "Dude, it happened again, and one of your friends from grade school covered it, Megan Schiller, KDKA." So I tried to get in contact with her. My phone, so they called for a job last year. My phone got broke. I couldn't find her number. I DM her on the KDKA site, no answer. I DM her on their other Facebook thing. She gives me a call back. I was like, I want to know all the information to this job.
Yeah.
I said, give me your name, address, let's go from here. And I called the lady. She gave me all the info. I called the lady, Mrs. Roofing, and she was like, who is this? I told her it was Batman. I was like, I'm coming to save the day. She was like, what? I was like, I'll be out soon.
Yeah.
When I talked to her, she was so naive to the fact that she really thought, after I told her, I said, just sit back, enjoy the show. We're going to take care of this for you. We'll do it. Talk to Option Supply to help out with the block, because that's who originally he got the block from in the first place, like a couple of years ago, I think so. And so we used them, and she thought this guy was going to come back.
Yeah.
I was like, listen, this was 2 years ago. In the next 2-3 days, he's not coming back. Just sit back, chill out.
Yeah.
It was Easter was coming. She wanted it done before Easter. Got it done for her, and that was it. And then she covered the story. It was awesome.
Yeah.
It was a pretty good story, dude. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, it's always a good thing to do because, there's a thing about business and brand. So like businesses are one thing and brands are another.
Yep.
So like when you want to turn yourself into a brand, you have to do what brands do. And that's sacrificing and making the right decisions and doing the right thing when that's playing the game.
100%.
So like, any decisions in business, the way I feel, should always be made long term.
Yep.
So like, okay, does this person deserve this? What happens? It's relationships. We built business over. I just built a house for a guy that sells cars. We bought, I think, 4 cars off of him. You spend money with you, I'll break bread with you.
Yep, absolutely.
You spend with me, I'll spend with you. That's the game. So, it's an interesting thing whenever people, because there's not a lot of good business that goes around anymore. There's a lot of bad business. That's
what I was trying to do. Because people are like, well, how much did you take down? Unless I feel some type of way about you, which, you know what I mean? Then I'll back up. But I don't take anything down just to make people feel comfortable first. I'll put the time in, show them a little trust. Show them I spent my money first. Now, hey, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Down payment after that. I want them to feel as secure as possible when I walk into the job.
I looked at it a little bit backwards from a lot of people. We had a remodeling company up until the end of last year, and we scaled that, pretty far. And then, but I would never do deposits.
Never.
Because never. Because if you want to back out, back the fuck out. Like, I don't want to owe you some shit.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I mean?
You got 72 fucking hours. Yep,
I'm not in the game of, hey, we're going to give you money back. I'm not in the give money back game.
Yeah.
So I don't take it from you.
Yeah.
So there's no real commitment. Okay, if you decide you don't want to do this anymore, it's fine. I'm cool. You know, I don't lock you into place by these big deposits and you owe me 40%.
That's just people feeling there's job security. Your job security should be
and what it does is it creates a thing of you fucked money up over here, so now you're taking it here, taking it here, taking it here, taking it here, and you're just playing that
what's the
game.
Saying? Oh, you rob Peter to pay Paul. Every time. Yeah.
Forever. So what led you to getting into the landscaping space? Because listen, I come from landscaping. So my dad did it 44 years, just retired.
Yeah.
It's changed completely. Like everybody wants to do hardscape now and putting greens and walls and all this other shit. And my dad just did grass cutting and landscaping. That's it.
Yeah. That's how I started. So I did it for a while. When I was young in high school, I had a decent clientele, stopped, valeted cars, went back and forth, and then in 2019, I was like, that's what I'm doing again. Yeah. Saved up a couple bucks, started with nothing. Yeah. Down to literally nothing. And I didn't know social media. I didn't know nothing. So, dude, I hit the penny saver up. I'm like, yeah, I need to put an ad in. Like, what can you get me? Yeah. So I'm doing ads in the penny saver, and then I get a kid that calls me and says, hey, do you want to buy some lawns? Yeah. I'm like, because that's what I want to do. That's what I knew. I knew lawns. I knew mulch. It's a bit like you could teach that to the bull. Yeah. You know what I mean? And so on that list that I bought, I ended up buying the list. On that list that I bought, while my daughter was being born, I'm sitting there cold calling these people on this list.
I like it.
You know what I mean? Yeah. And then one of the people on the list, he was a real estate guy, project manager. Not property manager, and start pumping me work. Nice. So now out of that list, now I'm doing this, and this, cutting. I acquired like 12 lawns. Yeah.
For a property management company.
No, like by myself, and then he was giving me hedges because he had all these properties. Oh, go do this, go do this, go do this. So it was job security, and it kept me steady. Yeah. But I was ready to cut lawns, dude. I was ready to rock at 12 lawns, kid. Ready to go. And then he started doing that, and then it went from there to there, and then my father, superstar, he could do anything. So he was like, hey, I'm trying to work. All right, well, let's work together. Yeah. And you know what I mean?
So you guys still work together?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, nice. Cousin, one of my best friends. So I grew up with.
Mostly family stuff.
Yeah. Every single person on my squad I have a relationship with. And here's the thing, like, there's like a point where like it sucks because you got to look at it as these people, like, you want them to like think like you.
Yeah, they don't.
No, but like, what are you gonna do? Like most people are gonna go clock in, do what you got to do. But I have a great group of guys. They're awesome. There's no I in team, so I wouldn't be anything without the squad. But yeah, and then dude, we got 7 trucks, a minivan. Yeah, and like as many employees in my expenses I need. Yeah, snow removal's crazy too.
Yeah, that's so that's kind of the way that business works. When I was a kid, I went out at I got suspended all the time when I was younger and shit, so I worked for free. Yeah, boom, come on out. Yeah. You're gonna fuck around. You're gonna fuck around. You're gonna come out here and fuck around and work for free. Yep. So that's all that started. And then when I was 13, I started working summers with my dad 3-4 days a week, and then it was the same shit. Prior to me, it was my older cousins, their friends. Then it was me, all my friends. Then it was my younger cousins, all his friends. And then when, that got my dad through probably fucking 25 years, 27 years. And then, even longer. And then there was like a 6-7 year period where he kind of was in between. And then I kept trying to tell him, like, dude, you got to get the H-2B program. Like, you have to. I'm like, you're at the point, like, you're not going to be able to do this by yourself because you're getting older. And, like, there's no more family members that want to work for that kind of money. And the thing is like, you're not going to be able to ride this thing out and do the volume that you do.
Yeah, scale.
Because here's the thing, like, landscaping's like one of them weird games now. Like, you get stuck in like that $1.5 million range, and then guys want to like, well, how do I get out of it? That's why everyone does concrete and walls and all that shit now, because they want to go to like 4 or 5 million now.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
And but like, I was talking to my buddy about this last night. There's 2 sides to that. So I had the same comment, and now my dad works. Now my dad works for me.
I can't wait to hear this. Go ahead.
And my dad works for me now, isn't in my office, and does permits for us and stuff. So my dad's look on it is why do I want to go do all this other shit when I'm really good at doing lawns that come with the install? Okay. So he's like, we charge a premium. We've been doing this for 35 plus years. Our clientele's willing to pay it, have a great brand. I don't want all the other shit because then I need supervisors. Then I need project managers. Then I gotta warranty all this other stuff. Then I'm spread across 75 jobs as opposed to my typical 35 jobs.
Yeah.
And you look at the margin, you're like, okay, so at $1.5 million, if I can make, let's just say 35% gross and I can maybe net out 25, does it make sense to go to 5 million and gross 20% and net 10? Like, does that make any sense?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So that's the balance that we play even in our business, because when we made a decision to shut down our remodeling company, the last year we did $1.7 million, and we had good margin, but we shut the whole business down. And people are like, "Are you out of your fucking mind?"
Yeah.
I'm like, "Well, no, because think about it. Okay, my average sale for new construction's $860, so that means I got to do 2.5 houses more. You mean to tell me that I can't focus on 2.5 more clients a year and drop the other 37 projects we do a year, or 40 projects we do a year?" It's allocation of time versus dollar. And I spend way more time doing these, and I can systemize new construction. Remodeling is a fucking shit show.
Yeah.
Especially interior remodeling.
So like I'm the total opposite. Like I think like with all the, because like I don't do residential lawn service. I have a couple residential lawn clients.
So you do all HOAs, stuff like that?
So like I have like.
You're doing bulk.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a numbers game.
So I feel like the risk reward, because I'm not in the H2B program.
Yeah.
But I bid like I'm in the H2B program.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Just to keep people working.
Yep.
You know what I mean? Because I said every relationship, keep people working, and just to keep the supplementary income coming in that I don't even know. I mean, I know what's going on, but just I'm not even there because I'm on the other side.
It's not your priority.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So with that being said, so now like you're looking for efficiency, you're looking for things that get done. That's why I got to be where I got to be at.
So that's
I mean?
another unique point. So I think that word is not fucked with enough in the game, because all I focus on is efficiency.
Yeah.
So, okay. So take for instance, like, so we shoot for $1 million a month is what our revenue standard wants to be.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, if I shave 10% efficiency on that a month, that's $100,000 that we save a month.
Yeah.
Like that's when that shit matters.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? Like if you do $1.5 million a year in your business and you shave even 10% as a year, that's $150,000 you save by doing the same work you're already fucking doing.
Yeah. Dude.
You know what I mean?
And I seen something on, I forget, it was Instagram or Facebook. There was, if like 1-2 of your guys just like stop to go take a dump for like 15 minutes.
How many times a year?
Like that's what I'm saying. Like all year, like you don't get, like you're like losing so much money.
Losing out your mind.
Yeah. So like the efficient part, like I like when you scale it, you start losing quality control. But like I'm not trying to do that.
Yeah.
So like it's hard to like just solidify all them things, like with keeping everything efficient and still putting out a good product.
The product has to be number one.
It does. 100% agree with you. So I'd rather you do 100% and take a little bit longer than like someone call me back and be like, "Hey, this looks like shit."
Because the reality,
like, what the fuck?
The reality is like people don't need that many clients when your product's great. So like we have a lot of market. So we just now. So like I told you before we went on, but we were talking about social media, but we made it to a $9 million company without any paid generated revenue, like for ads.
Yes.
None. Social media only and just referral.
Yeah.
So now that we're trying to go to 20 million, we got to put, gas on the fire. So now it's Google ads, SEO websites, it's all 9 yards. Meta's going double.
I didn't think that meant anything.
Yes.
It does.
Yeah.
It really does if you want to get bigger.
But here's the reality, and I get all these people that come into our office and they like don't understand. They're like trying to throw all this, and I'm pretty skilled in marketing. I've done a lot of it, but I'm like, guys, I need 35 clients a year. That's 2.5 a month. Okay, I'm not. That gets me to 20 million plus. And like, again, when you put out a good product and you can charge what the market's calling to charge for, you don't need 500 clients a year. You don't. You don't need it. You need the right clients.
Yes,
and most people don't know what those are.
Yep.
And that's been a big thing for us. And our thing is like, okay, who's our client? What are we looking for? And what does it look like? And just going after that. We build rural. We build south of Washington, Greens, Waynesburg,
I
Scenery
seen it.
Hill.
I seen it all.
Fallowfield.
I just seen that one.
Yeah, so
That
we
was
go
very
all
nice.
down south of southern regions, and we're more rural builders. And that's just what we go for. That's what we like, and we attack that.
Yep.
And those people resonate with us. They come in. We're not a sales pitchy company. I'm the same as you. We're all tattooed up. We're real people. We say fuck.
Dude.
We, if you don't like it,
I know. I just had someone tell me. He goes, someone was like, "Hey, why'd you put someone smoking a cigarette on your?" I was like, "Well, I mean, dude,
they're gonna smoke a cigarette when they're
thank
there."
you." So I had a guy. I was like, how'd you hear about us? He was like, Facebook. I seen the guy with the dart in his mouth cutting a block. He was like, I want them working at my house. I'm like, yeah, that's awesome.
It's funny because people get overcomplicated with that shit. Yeah. So like you walk into our office, like our core values are on the wall, and the first one is authenticity.
Yeah.
Like that's the number one core value of our company.
Yeah.
Of like, listen, man, there's no sales pitch here. Yeah. Here's what we can offer, and we'll educate you to make a decision. If that doesn't align with where you're at, I fucking get it.
Yeah.
I fucking
on
get
to the
it.
next one.
Yeah, because I mean, and listen, there's no offense taken. I'm not upset with you. I don't try and close every deal, because when you try and force deals to make revenue, that's when you start getting people you don't really want to fuck with.
Exactly. Yep.
And again, when you're first starting, it is revenue grab.
Take everything.
Dude,
don't say no.
Everybody fucking does it.
Say no to
I can build this. I can do this. I'll take this. I can take this. I'll do this. I'll do this. And then next thing you know, you're like, all right, I suck at these fucking 12 things. I'm going to do these 4 things. All right. I make money at these 4 things. The rest of them, we fucking suck.
Yep.
We went through that game too.
Yep.
We were doing giant porches, and we were
doing
this
everything
and that.
Taking
and I'm
everything.
like, guys, we're not fucking doing any more of this.
That's so awesome.
We were doing siding. I'm like, we don't fucking do siding.
I know, exactly.
I'm like,
I try to sell quality like in peace of mind.
Do you guys do any residential landscaping installs?
Oh yeah.
So you you don't cut as much grass.
No, we do cut grass.
Side.
I'm trying to push out of that, but like I'm trying to like go with mulching, walls, patios, pavers.
So my dad always looked at it as the grass cutting was just like the ancillary piece to kind of keep you.
It is. It's like the exactly.
But my dad's like, you don't make no fucking money cutting grass. Really.
Thank you.
Because you break all your shit. There's maintenance. There's insurance. There's upkeep. There's time. All this. Yeah, dude. Yeah. I mean, like,
right.
You got to do a lot of fucking lawns.
I know.
Because I ran the grass crew for him, and I'm like, all right, we're doing.
You know exactly what's going on.
We're doing fucking. He charged a lot, and I'm like, we're doing 130 lawns, 140 lawns. This is fucking stupid. And then guys would be like, oh, I'm doing 300 lawns a week. I'm like, what?
Yeah,
what?
Dude. Yeah. Oh yeah. There's people cutting.
I'm like, dude, so you're cutting all them for $40 a fucking yard? Like, you're making nothing.
Yeah.
You're pulling up someone's house with $250,000 worth of shit for $40.
Yeah.
I'm like,
$12,000 a week.
I'm out of this.
Exactly.
I'm out of this gig.
That's what got me started though. And that's why I won't let it.
Sure.
It was like hard 100%. To let go of it.
Yeah.
Because dude, I literally started this.
Well, a lot of people too look at it as cash flow.
Yeah.
They look at it as your cash
steady
flow.
Cash flow.
It's your
but
steady
like
cash flow.
The risk reward to payroll and some complaints and come in. Yeah. So you're doing stellar work that is just way above like a lawn service cost, but you're getting bad moth. You're getting bad moth for like a weed or a fucking blade of grass on a back porch. I don't want to hear, you know what I mean?
Yeah. It's tough.
Either sub it out so it alleviates it all out of your mind. And
it's, I get real picky with the grass cutting because I was like, I always weed whacked everything, so it was just
but here's the thing: you could do it could look the grooviest it ever did, but like you got high grass around a mailbox or like
looks like shit.
Yeah, that don't matter. None of that matters.
Weed whacking and blowing off are the two most important fucking parts.
100%, and like it's all in order. Cut, weed whack, fucking blow it off.
Yeah. Yeah, whatever you can't get from the fucking mower, you got to weed whack.
Thank you. Exactly. Yeah. Thank you. Yes.
So do you guys what's your volume now? Does it, still 50-50, like yards? And so how's the business look now?
I have a lawn crew that does lawn service 3-4 days a week, and then a mulch crew. And then we do hardscape every day of the week.
Yeah, every day. So that's your main kind of attachment.
Yeah.
Do you use the lawn install or the grass cutting and the mulching to then upsell for the other stuff, or do you is it all linear for you, or do you you'll go singularly after just walls too and just concrete?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I post. I mean, like if I post anything,
yeah,
it's all concrete and walls.
Yeah. So that's kind of your primary focus of scale.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes,
that's
sir.
a pretty fucking.
I know, but we're
polluted space.
We're good at it.
I believe me, I know.
Yeah, we're good at it.
But you have to be.
I know. And
because if you're not, there's so many.
Shout out to all my finishers. Phenomenal.
Yeah, because every landscaper now is a wall and concrete person.
I know.
Everyone. It's not just concrete companies or concrete companies now. Like every landscaper is a concrete finisher. But they're not.
I mean, I was going to say that.
They're not. But they're not.
Dude, I was going to say that, but like, I don't know where we're
No, we're good.
Like, yeah, all right. So,
we can say whatever we want here.
All right, so then,
no, they're not.
Fuck no, they're not.
Yeah, they're not. Yeah.
I do concrete. Like, I had fucking people like, so listen, I had this kid. He wanted to work. He was like, yeah. I'm like, well, what can you do, dude?
Yeah.
He was like, I could do everything.
Yeah, the guys that say they can do everything,
concrete,
they can do nothing.
Yeah. So we got there, and like the one day he was like, dude, bro, like, I mean, I got an ego, and like, I'm a fucking dude, but like, you guys are like the real deal. So like, I'll give it to you. You guys are quick. You guys know what you're doing. You do like fire ass work. So like, I mean, if I can't keep up with y'all, like, don't be mad.
Yeah.
I'm like, cuz I appreciate that.
Yeah.
Like, good luck.
Couldn't keep up.
Yeah, good luck.
Yeah.
Good luck.
Go the other crew.
Yeah, it's like very easy, like, because you know your skill and you know what you could do. It's like the ship story with, hey, my engine broke. And there's so many people come, I don't know what's wrong. Now one guy comes, hits the motherfucker with a hammer. The ship works, and he sends him a $20,000 bill. Well, he said, well, you only did what the fuck did you do? He was like, well, I charge you $1 for the hammer hit, but I charge you $19,999 for the knowledge to know where to hit that fucking hammer.
Yeah, all the years of experience gets
Thank you. Yeah.
So do you, with your guys, in your like the ownership structure, is your dad an owner? Or is it just you?
No, it's just me.
Just you?
Yeah, it's just me.
So whenever you're doing like, let's say, do you talk to your dad about long-term vision? Or is it just you that guides the ship?
Here's the thing. Like, people hate waking up and going to work. I dig it. I'm with my boys. I'm with my dad all day, every day of the week. So like, and he's a retired Connie worker that's a superstar that just...
Yeah, can do anything.
Yeah,
he's one of those guys that can do it.
Yeah, exactly.
One of the rare ones,
dude. And like the customers, when I bid jobs, I tell them like, if you hire me, like, don't come out and say nothing. Yeah. Because if you hear like swearing and shit going on and two fucking it's me and my dad, or like my dad and my cousin, dude. I got my cousin raising his hand, saying, "Hey, do you mind if I speak?"
Yeah,
you know what I mean. So it's cool. I mean, I love it. I love what I do.
These are times that like you'll never forget, 100%. You know, I worked with my dad
all day long.
I worked with my dad for 15 years, and then we separated from 17 to this year, and then now he's back with us working in our company. And what's cool is I got to start my career with him, and then I'll finish my career with him.
Yeah, you can't ask for anything more.
And again, like, he comes in the office. Dude, I didn't think he would love an office job. He's been out in the fucking field for 40-some years. Yeah. Dude, he wants nothing to do with the office. Out there, dude.
Yeah. Oh, he loves the office.
Oh, he loves it.
That's awesome.
Fucking loves it. And he loves doing new shit. And like everybody in the office fucking loves him. I'm like, you piece of shit, come here, fucking everybody fucking loves you. Everyone's like, I don't know how you're gonna be like your fucking dad, and you're nothing like her. I'm like, he was an asshole just like fucking me.
Yeah, thank you. Exactly,
where do you think I got this from?
Yeah, exactly. Are you in the office all day long?
All day long. That's all I do. I never go to job sites. Never. No. There's a lot of guys that don't like that.
I mean, dude, the only time I could read a book was in jail.
Yeah.
Because I had nothing else to
I
do.
read a lot of books in jail.
Yeah, I mean, if you like asked me to read one right now, you're fucking crazy.
Yeah. So what's weird is, man, is like I got out of the field in 2017. I took a sales job, and I was kind of on the field, just like I worked at like We Buy Houses company, and helped scale them, and yeah, dude, everything sounds like, fuck, I ain't going back out there. But like, dude, I got a lot of friends in construction that are like, dude, I could never sit in the fucking office like you sit in the office.
I know.
Ever. But what I tell people is, I'm like, okay, but there's reverse engineering to that, because I have great people inside the company that I do not have to worry about construction. I don't worry about it. Like, I don't worry about scheduling. I don't worry about any of that fucking shit.
Yes.
I know that they're going to build
that does it for you.
And there's different owners in each sector. So I'm like, I'm like, guys, like, you have to let other people, other people fucking do shit.
Yes.
because I don't like being micromanaged. My partners don't like being micromanaged, and they're fucking my partners for a reason. Like no, I don't go to jobs. Now, do I deal with fires? Yeah, a lot of them. A fucking lot.
Oh, yeah.
And I also deal with all the financing and the money. Like, I control how everything moves and this and that. And, you know, not necessarily, I don't do payroll, but like we forecast. We're doing, I work on mostly operations, systems, processes, efficiencies.
Do you have a degree in that? Yeah, see,
no,
like
I don't. For me, it's just like I'm 100% YouTube learned. Trial by error on everything.
Yeah.
But what I've always known is like I have always had a clear vision. And I listen to my gut. Like
Yeah, absolutely.
Like I don't steer myself from like what I think's possible.
Talk yourself out of it. Fuck that.
Yeah, for sure. 5,000 fucking times.
Fuck that.
So now, like, it's like for us it's like, okay, what's the main market that we can be in? And it's like, okay, can we do 15 million in this market?
Fucking
like,
right, you
cool.
can.
All right, well, what's the next step? So we're taking our test for Deep Creek, so that'll be a step into the next direction. So then we're going to head to Morgantown. We're going to go to Morgantown.
Right. That's badass.
And then we're going to go to Wheeling, and we're just going to hit these surrounding areas. So my thought is okay, I don't need to light the world on fire. So like I can beta test marketing from social media. I can social media beta test, see our like how we look in these different markets, and then see, okay, well, can I grab 5 million out of each market? So I got 15 million in my main market, which I know I can do, and then I can grab 5 million in these sub markets. That's a $30 million company in 9 years.
Yeah, that's nice.
That's
definitely nice. Have you ever lost money?
Yeah, lost.
In the 8 years?
Yeah, millions.
Yeah. No, I'm saying like
physically?
Yes.
Yeah,
no,
millions.
like in the fiscal year, did you ever lose money? Your business, as in when you started, whatever you netted
COVID.
that year. Yeah. Okay. Fuck.
We lost probably.
That's when that's when I started. I started 2019. COVID didn't affect us.
Yeah, it crushed us.
Yes.
I lost.
I almost doubled every year.
So
100% almost doubled every year.
Yeah, we built 19 houses through COVID. We didn't ask anyone for $1. We lost about $1 million.
Oh fuck!
And we were in like year 3 and 4.
That's when you should start bubbling.
I'm gonna tell you the crazy, bro. I'm gonna tell you the craziest. This is like what people don't talk about though. So I don't think I've ever even talked about this in public. So going through COVID, like, bro, I had a G23, I had a Denali, I had all this fucking shit. Our second office was right across the street. That was like when all this started going down. I'm like, fuck, man. I'm going to get crushed. I know it. I'm going to get smoked. So then we sat down with the team and we said, hey, guys, what are we going to do? Are we going to ask these people for more money, fuck ourselves, go to court, lose, still build it, lose all the relationships?
Yeah.
Can't do it. So let's see if we can come out the backside of this bitch alive.
It's like fucking karma. Fuck that.
We didn't take paychecks for, I think it was 11 and a half months. Didn't take a fucking dollar. I put $100,000 of my own money into the company.
Yeah.
And then I sold all my shit. And then it got to be about month 9, bro. And I'm like, I need to like feed my fucking family.
Yeah.
And I'm living off like my savings and shit that I accumulated from like
making
my life,
work.
my entire life.
Fuck yeah.
So, bro, I'm starting to look for jobs now. Like night shift. So I'm going to work Hemlock from 8 a.m. to 7 p.m. I'm going to go be like a fucking floor cleaner from 9 p.m. to like 3 a.m. I have no fucking choice.
Because you make it happen.
Here's the wildest shit. So I applied to 7 jobs. One was like Lowe's at night, scrubbing the floor and shit. I got declined for all of them. Because I'm a convicted felon.
Oh, yeah.
Bro, I'm talking like $11 fucking an hour jobs.
Yeah.
That I didn't give no fucks, dude.
Yeah.
I was going to take them fucking jobs and put food on the table for my family.
Fucking right.
Didn't matter to me. Bro, we were like a fucking $8 million company, the $7 million company at this point.
Yeah.
And I'm getting ready to go like eat shit, not say a word to nobody, and go work at fucking Lowe's because I'm going to make this shit happen.
Making it fucking right. You're making it happen. There's no choice.
Make this shit happen.
There's no fucking choice.
And bro, what happened is like we made it out the backside of it. We hit a couple good lick contracts and we were off to the races. But we were not physically profitable year 1, year 2, year 3, year 4. We were not profitable until year 5. Like physically profitable.
So,
like we had employees, but like the business wasn't profitable.
Yeah.
Like we were probably net negative. One year I think we were $380,000.
Yeah.
somewhere around that world.
Absolutely.
But like, I mean, I think people don't understand like what it really takes a lot of times when you're put in a situation that like, are you really built for this shit? Or are you like just talking about this shit?
You gotta walk the walk, baby.
Yeah, dude.
Fucking walk the walk.
And like that's the shit with me is like I don't talk about nothing I don't do. I don't talk about nothing I don't actually live. I don't know any other way than how I
learn
am.
by experience. That's it. It's the only way.
Yeah, and like I think again, like I tell people, it's just like people resonate to you. Like, oh, I'm that guy, hitting that dart while he's doing that. But, like, I want that people. Dude. Same as people with us. Like they look at us and like it's a little different now because a lot of the clients don't know me. So like I sit in sales meetings now and I identify as like the land specialist, but I'm just there to take notes on to help my salespeople.
Yeah.
But like because if I tell somebody that I'm the owner of the company, that means the meeting's not going to go the way it was supposed to go. Because you're going to look at me like I have some answer for you, and then you're not going to say shit that you would if you're not in front of the owner.
Exactly.
So I never identify as the owner. Like, because it'll change the alteration of the meeting.
Who do you work for, Benvenuti?
I work for that dude over there. I don't know. Same shit.
Yeah.
We're all dressed the same. We're all dressed the same with fucking tattoos. Like,
I got sawdust on my socks.
So I keep it real in sense of like, I just, I'm there to fix the company at all times.
Yep.
So like every little nook and cranny now.
And it gets tedious.
And it's just education. Yeah. Like, it's educating people on our product, educating people on this, educating people on that. Yep. And we just do it with our customers, like it's all the stuff that I work on now is just like, okay, let me educate you to make a decision.
Yeah.
Because we hear a lot of that. Well, I got to think about it. Well, what's making you think about it? Well, I don't know about this. Well, okay. Well, let me talk to you about this.
Yeah.
And then, we'll come through the end and I'll be like, okay, if we get to the end of this and I clear up your objection, are you opposed to moving forward?
There you go.
And when I say, are you opposed to moving forward? I'm not going for the yes. I'm going for the no.
Yeah.
Like, because no feels good to you, right?
Yeah.
So just say no. No, I'm not opposed to that.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So
it's just like that type of stuff is like, we're going to probably start rolling out like an educational program of like what it takes to find land, what it takes to look for utilities, what it takes to, excavation, foundations.
It's all the pieces that got to come together.
There's
to make
just a lot of stuff that people don't know.
Yep.
So in your world, do you do all your stuff how do people get a hold of you? Is it just referral based? Is it your number based?
Yeah.
So your trucks get you?
Trucks, social media.
Yeah. Do you guys track any of your KPIs as far as like how people?
I asked every person that calls, how do you hear about us? It's either Google, Facebook, Instagram, Better Business Bureau.
Yeah. It's good stuff.
I mean, I literally don't spend $1 on advertising.
Good.
Yeah.
Do you have plans to scale further than where you are now? Or are you comfortable with where you're at? There's nothing wrong with being comfortable with where you're at.
And you can't even say that you're comfortable either because you'll never be comfortable because no, I'm not comfortable.
Yeah.
So no, it's all if
people
I was
be like, where you stop? I was like, I don't know, 50 million.
If I was comfortable, like I would have stayed with like 40, 50 lawns and like, because I mean, dude, to like a wannabe average person, like that's suitable.
Yeah.
Well, not me, dude.
Yeah.
Not me. Yeah. So sky's the limit.
Yeah. So you guys have plans to put fuel in the fire here?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm ready to rock.
Yeah.
I'm ready to rock. Yeah.
Yeah, it's good because I think there's I think what's very unique about the home service space right now is I think it's the best time to go on the attack because there's so many scrubs in the game.
Dude, if you're a savage, you'll make it.
Yeah.
I'm a savage.
Yeah.
And we're the best. Yeah. So that's how I'm going to look at it.
Yeah, I take it as a sense of like, I'm going to finish your project no matter what.
Yeah, 100%.
And there's like people, you bring up the losing money question. So like I give away, not even give away, but like, dude, there'll be little things that I'll just fix for people that people will reach out to us 5 years later. Sure, I'll take care of that with you.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You gave us a 5-star review. You took a chance with us. You took a chance.
Oh, yeah.
Like our beginning clients, I'll do anything for you. Because the way I look at it is if you didn't take a risk on us and we didn't fulfill what's you, I wouldn't even be where I'm at today.
Yep.
I'll do whatever the fuck you need me to do. What do you need me to do? You can come over and fix some shit?
Yeah.
Sure, I'll send some guys. What do you need? I don't care.
I'll come myself. Yeah, fucking
I don't
right
care.
there.
I don't. Like, I think there's a lot of people that look at this business too transactionally and they make that mistake and they don't understand that there's a referral system that they're missing out on.
Yep.
That is ROI infinite.
Yes.
And that's kind of what we're going to do too, is we're going to probably roll out a referral system here that's going to probably pay our past clients $10,000 a lead, you know?
Nice.
Like, just really go hard on that.
Absolutely.
You know, because again, like, people, like, if you're willing to go out and say, hey, that this company is, you know, suitable, and knowing this is going to be a big purchase for you, regardless of whether it's $500,000,
you put so much faith in fucking
whether it's $500,000 or $2 million, it's all a lot of money.
Oh yeah,
everywhere in the middle is a lot of money.
100%.
So I mean, I think people lose the fact of just like how big of a part we play in some of these people's lives. Just like you said, like that lady wanted her shit done for Easter because she was having people over.
Yeah, dude.
Like landscaping's the big thing for like the Memorial Day cookouts, the July 4th cookouts, the Easter shit. Everybody wants their shit looking good.
Hopping around.
Yeah. Everybody wants their shit looking good. So, I mean, I think it's important, and you guys do a really good job of that.
I appreciate that. Thank you.
Really doing the right thing, and that was the reason why I kind of reached out. I was like, bro, that was good shit of what you did, because there's not a lot of people that do it. And
no, you got people that say stuff like, I didn't see you motherfucker reaching for. I mean, 7,000 3 years ago. I mean, like I at least spent almost 12. I'll tell you that.
Yeah.
So like, I didn't see y'all motherfuckers doing that.
Yeah, it's the same. Like, what? It's funny too.
You're gonna get mad at me? No, because like I just went through it. Like I actually like I believe in karma, and I'm like some like way sympathetic towards that, because dude, no one deserves that shit. So like when I was like, all right, that's enough, and like there was a connection with the newscaster, and I was like, just.
It's good.
Yeah, I did it.
It was a good opportunity.
Yeah,
to capitalize
hell
on it.
yeah. Fucking
it was
right
a good opportunity, and you capitalized on it.
100%.
A lot of people don't have the vision for that. And they're like, bro, all you had to do is connect like 3 dots.
It was like a phone call and a phone call.
It wasn't real hard.
It was 2 dots. Yeah, exactly.
2 DMs, a phone call. Boom, we're
100%
good.
Done
Good.
It was done.
It was that was a good play on your part. Again, I'm a big believer in karma too. I'm a big believer in doing the right thing. I'm a big believer in playing the game long term.
100%.
For me, like there's a lot of pump and dump businesses nowadays. That's like the cool thing, and like, scaling and trying to do whatever the fuck. But there's a double side to scaling, is just like you said, if you don't understand and truly know your business, you will lose control of it, and you'll crash and burn.
You're sloppy.
You'll crash and burn.
Yeah.
But what primary areas do you guys focus on? Because I know you said you're heading to Shadyside after this. You had some Mount Washington stuff. So are you like a South Hills dude? Or are you a city guy?
I'll go anywhere, dude. I'm going anywhere. I'm going anywhere.
Yeah.
We started a project before I left for vacation. Hand dig in between 2 houses and south-side slopes. Sledgehammers, 20-pounders, swinging, going, everything getting it grade, all by hand, gravel, everything. Coming down to the final ends of it. We'll do anything. We're taking out, anything.
Like it.
Yeah.
So for us, fuck. I hate the city so fucking much.
It is it's brutal.
I hate it so bad. I had to fucking get my city license. I haven't had my city license in 2 years, so I had to get my city license again, because we have a client that's right on the Green Tree fucking Pittsburgh border, and I'm like, you motherfucker.
Yeah, right, dude.
I ain't gonna like turn it down because I ain't got. I'm like, all right, I'll get my city license again.
So is it the top of Carnahan?
I have to figure out where the lots are. Yeah, there's a couple lots over there. They bought 2
That's
of
the
them.
border. Yeah, it's nice.
So I'm like, I don't want to do this again.
Dude, they're horrible. Dude, I've been on a set of steps down in Oakland, and I was in like March, beginning of April. We're still going through the process for a set of steps and a railing. Like, what the fuck do you need? Why do you need all that?
Yeah. We'll pour footers, and they're like, hey, we'll be back in a week to inspect. I'm like, that's not how this works.
No,
like,
I'll take a picture.
Coming tomorrow.
When I call for concrete, they're not.
Like, I got walls coming tomorrow, dog.
100%.
I don't have time.
And I'm not breaking it back up. I'm going to take a picture. You're going to like it.
Yeah.
And that's going to be it.
I can't have this delayed a week while you sit here and want to inspect these footers. You can inspect the footers when the walls are up.
No, because that shit messes shit up.
Yeah.
That shit messes for you. Yeah, 100% agree.
We built them townhouses in the north side. It was such a fucking nightmare. I lost $250,000 on that project too. That was in the middle of COVID. But it was a nightmare. Oh, dude, then the general bailed, or we were the general. The owner bailed on us. So then there was issues in their design, and dude, we had all the fucking people that bought them standing around us like a fucking Shark Tank. And the only people standing there were us.
Waiting for answers. Waiting.
Owner's like,
See ya.
Paid. Me, I'm standing there like, what do you need fixed?
Yeah, right? What do we got going on?
It's just, dude, eating shit's part of the game. And that's just the
Just gotta
reality
brush your
of it.
teeth.
Fuck, bro. No doubt.
Brush your
So what are
teeth.
some of the best ways that people can find you? What's your social media handles? What's that stuff?
Ray Benvenuti, Benvenuti Landscaping.
Facebook,
For
Instagram.
Facebook, Instagram's Benvenuti Landscaping. That's it.
Love it.
And then we just started a concrete pumping company.
Oh, you guys have a concrete pumper now?
Yeah.
Nice.
Oh, yeah, we're going.
Nice.
We need the 2-inch lines, though, for the cells.
Oh, yeah.
I'm going to get them.
Nice.
We got a couple.
Well, that's cool, man. I know you got to run, so we'll cut this one a little bit short, but I appreciate you coming on, man.
Thank you,
So
sir.
everybody reach out to him. If you guys need your landscaping, walls, concrete done, man does good work, stands on business. I like good business to being done. So reach out to those guys for good work, man. Thanks for coming on, dude.
Thank you, sir.
Appreciate it.
Yep.